at it, look at that. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're good, I hope you're well. Welcome. First things first, if you're new here, please subscribe. Join my family, it means the world. It's a great family to be a part of and there's lots of good content coming your way. Thanks to you guys, because you all answered my poll on Instagram and it actually filled me with ideas and made me really excited to film some new content. This week is going to be dedicated to the one, the only, iconic London, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've recently done a collab with them and I'm so overwhelmed because I did not expect them to send me all of the stuff that they did. I kind of just thought they'd send me the stuff that I needed for the video that they wanted me to film, but they sent me so much, and these are all like summer glossy glowy products. So we're going to create a look using all iconic London, and I'm just so excited because I can't wait for you to see some of these products, and some of these products I haven't tried yet, so this will be the first try of a lot of them, to be honest. I just want to say as well, this packaging from Iconic is just the most beautiful, expensive packaging. I just don't know how they do it every time. I love the gold. I'm going to start with the brow. So this is their liquid brow silk. It's just a brow gel essentially, but it looks a little bit like Refy, so I'm really excited to try that. I'm just going to firstly do as I always do and just brush the brows, whoa, the opposite way, and look actually ridiculous. Start to just brush it back the other way and see how this baby does. Okay, she's giving me hold. I can see it. She's doing it. She is doing it. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? That was so easy. Oh my gosh, look at my eyebrows. Oh my God. Just do my little roll trick. It kind of feels very similar to Refy. Just going to let that lock in. I think they have actually sent me a brow pencil. They are they're giving me life. Look at those. The brow pencil is the Triple Precision Brow Definer. We've got two sides to this. We've got the pen, which looks like this, which I am really excited to try. And then we've also got the pencil, which looks like this. This is the shade Blonde. So that's how it looks. I'm just going to take the pen stylo and see if we can draw some, okay, she's very pigmented, be careful. I'm doing it really gently. Oh, it's nice because you can draw hairs. It's very wet. That's one thing that I would know. I'm not kind of used to like a really wet brow product, but I love my brows. Honestly guys, the brows are giving me a life. And actually, because I've got such a sparse brow on this side, that pen was actually really, really good for doing a little feathery motion. Onto the skin. They didn't actually send me a concealer, which is fine because we'll just use one of mine, or a primer, but I have put my normal skincare on already, and I'm just going to start by doing the Prep Set Glow. Look how much I've used already. Honestly incredible, and it smells amazing. So I'm just going to look at my skin. You know when you're on a holiday and you just want like a little refresh, but you want to look glowy and healthy, then this is the one. We're going to go in with the Radiance Booster. This is a shade Pearl. It comes in quite a few different shades and it kind of reminds me of the Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. So I'm just going to put a few pumps. I'm just going to show you on this side first. I'm going to take my foundation brush and just start to buff that in. And this is a perfect shade for me, but have a little look on the website because they have got a lot of shades. Look at that. It just blends so beautifully and so easily. I love it. You don't need much. That pump was like a perfect amount. I'm just going to go in and press it all in. Like, look at the difference in my skin. Right, I've just popped a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes and matched up with the other side, and look how like healthy and glowy, yes I look very pale, but healthy and glowy my skin looks. Like, it's just beautiful. Before I go in with my bronzer, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that setting mist and let that dry. It smells amazing, guys. If you haven't actually tried this yet, this is beautiful. And look at it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Followed me way back when. I used to love the Iconic Sheer Blush and Sheer Bronze. I'm obsessed. They've sent me Beach Vibes and another shade as well, but I already had the other shade. Actually, this is so much more me. It's kind of a little bit more ashy in its undertone, so I'm very excited. They also sent me some amazing brushes, so we're going to be using those. I'm going to start by literally popping 3 dots on the high points of my face as I would, and then, oh that's too much, and then bringing that dot around there because that's too much, and then a few little dots around my nose. Then they've sent me 2 blushes. We've got Powder Pink and Rose Riot. They are so beautiful. I haven't used Powder Pink yet, which looks quite bright, so I'm going to use that today and just pop that in between so we can, as always, add a little bit of blush. Look how bright that looks. I'm going to take this little guy. You can also use your fingers, which is a lovely thing about Iconic. They're all so pigmented and work really nice with your fingers. But you're going to see like how beautifully this starts to blend out. The shade is just so perfect for me. See the difference that makes? Right, I've just caught up with the other side and I'm literally loving how beautiful my skin is looking. Now we're going to go in and do our eyes. I've got 2 of these Glaze crayons, and now these are beautiful. I used it in one of the Instagram tutorials the other day. They look like this. So you've got one side is the crayon and then the other side is the glaze. It's so beautiful, and we've got the shade Champagne, and now look at this. I think this is going to be the one that we're going to use. So that is the glaze side, and then this is the crayon, which is also so beautiful. I'm honestly obsessed with these 2. And then the other shade is Lava. So one's more of like a brownie side, but brownie bronzy. It's beautiful. The gorgeous gold on the other side. Honestly, look at these pigments, guys. They're just beautiful. So I'm going to go in straight with the Champagne shade and just go pretty much all over my lid with that, because I think it's pretty creamy. We can do that. Go all the way over. It doesn't have to be perfect. All the way over my lid. Oh my gosh, look at that colour. And then just start to blend it out with my finger. We want a really natural kind of finish. Look at that. Like, imagine this on a holiday just on its own. Oh my gosh, I love it. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the other shade, the crayon, go for my lash line and just draw like a little wing from my lash line up. And we're going to take one of the brushes that they gave me and just start to blend it a little bit. So just take this thin brush. Actually blend out really beautifully. I love that. It's so beautiful. I'm going to go in with the other side, which is the glaze side, and just literally pack that on. Oh my gosh. Then blend out with your finger. See, this is what's so beautiful about these products, is that they're so easy. Like anybody, you don't have to be good at makeup to be able to use these products. Like, look how easy that is that I've just done. The thing I'm noticing is it's kind of taking a little bit of that crayon colour off, just a little bit, because obviously it's a liquid and the crayon's a cream. Right, let's try their mascara. Where is my lash curlers? Also guys, these lash curlers, game changer. Game changer. I'm going to go in with their mascara. Now this is their Enrich and Elevate mascara, and it's a plastic wand, which I love. I told you before, I'm really into waterproof mascaras, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we're just going to give it a whirl. I'm not mad at that. Right, I'm going to leave it there and let it dry, and then we'll do another coat. That's actually applied really nicely. Right, I've just finished off the other eye, and look how beautiful this is looking. I'm honestly obsessed. And we're going to go in with Silk Duo Rose Glow. I have to be careful because this actually fell out the other day when I first tried to use it, but it is so beautiful. Like, look at those shades. I'm going to go straight in with that little bit of that blush. I'm going to dust it really gently on the tops of my cheeks, and it's so pretty. I picked up the smallest amount, and look at that colour payoff. Like, it is beautiful. Also, I applied a couple of more coats of that mascara on. I'm actually not mad at it. I think it looks really pretty. Overall, it actually makes my lashes look quite nice considering it is not waterproof. Then I'm going to go in with their famous Illuminator. This is in the shade The Original. This, you've seen it everywhere I'm sure by now, is the most beautiful highlighter ever. Drench my face first in the Iconic Prep Set Glow. Why not? And then I'm just going to wet my beauty blender once again with the same spray, because why not? Just like press it into my cheeks. Like, look at that! A little bit on my nose. Oh my gosh, it's giving me holiday. This whole look is giving me holiday. Then we're going to go in with the lip oils. Now these honestly are so beautiful. I can't get over them. So they look like this, and their applicator is stunning. So look at that. Sorry, the mascara on my hand. So when you actually roll, I'm going to show you, when you roll, it rolls with you, and they smell amazing, and they actually feel so gorgeous on the lips. So we've got the shade Sugar Mama and then the shade B, and they're just both beautiful. I'm going to go in with Sugar Mama today because I haven't used that one yet. It just like, oh my gosh, it smells like candy floss. It just feels so nice on the lips and so nourishing and glossy, and just like, look at that. I love it. Oh my gosh. So there you go, guys. That's going to conclude a full face of Iconic London. I can't tell you enough that you need these products. I'm so shocked at brow gel. Like, I'm so shocked. I didn't expect it to be this good. And my skin looks so healthy. And honestly, like I said, if you've got these two with you on holiday, they're kind of all you need. They're literally all you need. I actually can't say what is my favourite product because I'm overwhelmed and I actually love it all. My least favourite is probably the mascara, but once again, I just don't think I work with non-waterproof mascaras. Eyelashes do look good, so I cannot complain. I'm just a waterproof mascara girl. If you want to know any of the products, they'll be linked down below. And then, yeah, I love you all so much, and thank you for being part of my family, and I will see you next Wednesday.